Happening, you guys? It's your host, SchuZ Schumaker, and today we're going to continue the ESPN Top 100 2021 class breakdown. We're going to be going right now from number 90 to 81, counting down. But before we go any further, make sure you hit the red subscribe button below, as well as make sure to go like and comment. I definitely appreciate that. Now to kick us off, though, at number 90, Stevie Mitchell, Marquette commit. Trust me, if you have a locker room, this is the guy you want in there. If you take away everything he brings to you on the court and just look at his attitude, that's the guy you want in your program. He'll help change everyone, bring positivity, be a leader in our locker room. But on the court, you're still getting someone that can ball. You're getting someone that you can lead a team around. Trust me, him and Cam are forming a lethal dynamic duo back there. Marquette has a special duo coming in. At number 89, Anton Brookshire. He's a guy that Mizzou is getting an elite player in. Now, Mizzou is putting together one of the best classes. I think is very underrated. You're talking about a class that's going to develop for the next 1 to 4 years, and by the end of that, maybe you're 3 and 4. You're talking about a deep tournament run, maybe a national champion. But as for Anton can do, he's going to be the local point. He's your point guard. You need a great point guard in college to be successful. This is what you're getting. A 6-foot guy, can maybe add a couple more pounds on, but he is an elite point guard you want. Number 88, KeShawn Murphy, Mississippi State commit. He's a guy that can run a small forward, power forward spot. I love what he can bring to the game. You're talking about a guy that can get you a bucket. He can play grit and grind style, emphasizes on playing winning basketball. That is his premises, and that is what he will bring to Mississippi State. As for number 87, Jakai Robinson, a little bit under the radar. He's ranked high. You can see his name everywhere, but this guy can play. He can straight up play, and his recruitment is a little bit quieter. You see schools like NC State, Georgetown, Seton Hall. Schools are in the mix for him. But this is a guy that you're talking about can score at will. Most points, is a great defender. Number 86 to Dunn. Transferred to North Carolina this past year. Was once in Arizona, but he can score. You guys saw a little glimpse of it. The more and more y'all watch this guy play, you're going to see why I believe he might be a top 50 guy, if not higher. He's a bucket. Now you look at his recruitment, he just dropped his top 7, but some schools are really focusing on UNC. They're wanting him hard. Arizona, another big-time program. Clemson, other schools are in the mix. But this guy is someone that all colleges want, and I don't blame them. You want this kind of guy in your team. Number 85, Whitt. Pretty much no one knows what he's doing in terms of recruitment right now. But I can tell you one thing. Every college in the country wants this guy. When you're talking about a guy that will set up your offense, can lead your team, and I believe can bring your team and be a star leader at the point guard position right at the back. I'm talking freshman year, first game. He's the guy you can trust with the ball in his hands. He's the guy that can lead your team, score, facilitate, everything. Now you're talking about number 84, Duncan Powell. A lot of guys keep forgetting about him. He's battled some injuries out there in Texas, though. I love this guy. Duncan Powell, he's the guy that's grit and grind. He'll get you a rebound, defend, score. What do you want him to do? He will do it for you. If he doesn't have that in his game right now, he will figure out how to do it because there's no one I know that might not work harder than Duncan Powell can. Now he's got some guys, he keeps dropping different updated lists, but then obviously more guys come in. That's because every college starting to realize this guy is a guy I want on my team. And they will do anything they can to get a guy like Duncan Powell, and you must get him. Now look at number 83, and that's Jordan Nesbitt. I wonder, how is this guy number 83? You're talking about a guy that can score at will, a guy that can defend, has that grit and grind. Once again, he's got that dog mentality that you do not want to mess with. We saw him do that at the grind session level because somehow he's not in the top 50, not top 30. Jordan Nesbitt is a pro. And whoever gets this guy is going to be something spectacular. A couple updates on him, though. Commitment will be on his birthday, October 1st. Now, every college fan, every college program better be waiting and listening for where Jordan Nesbitt goes, because if you land this guy, you're talking about a phenom that, trust me, I'm sorry to break it to you, you probably won't be getting more than 2 years. I say one and kind of a guy. Now, number 82 is another guy that, 82 for TyTy Washington. That is ridiculous. 82 is out of the question. And let me tell you this. People keep asking, is he going to get to that high level? Is he a good high school player? Will he become a good college player? Do people really want him on the colleges? He's out of shape. He's all this. Guess what? Look at him now. He's maybe the best point guard this entire 2021 recruiting class. I think personally maybe one of the best point guards in the country in general. He's got size. He's athletic when you need him to. Score from will. Pass to anybody. He's probably one of the best passers in this class, I can tell you that much. Lead a team. There was some stuff off the court maybe a year ago. That is in the past. This is the new TyTy Washington. We're talking about a leader of a locker room, a leader of a national team that I believe is a top 10 type of team in the country in Easy Comes Prep. This guy better be top 30 no matter what ranking it looks like, and if he's not, it's ridiculous. He's a borderline 5-star. I personally think he's in that category. TyTy Washington can do whatever you want him to, and you must want this guy in your team, and that's why schools are wanting him. He dropped his list, though. Schools should keep coming in. Wherever this guy goes, though, you're getting a guy that might last. If he lasts 4 years, I'd be shocked, but you're getting a guy, if he lasts 4 years, will lead your program to elite, high all-time levels for that program. Now, the last guy, number 81, Roosevelt Wheeler. He's a center. There's a couple of schools that need that kind of center position. Might be a little undersized to a degree, but you're talking about a guy that is physical and is a beast. You want this type of guy on your locker room presence because he's the guy that will make sure guys are playing the right way and can hold it down low. He's more than capable of that. Now, some programs have lost a guy, someone like Louisville, someone to really watch. I think they need a guy like Roosevelt Wheeler. NC State's in the mix, VCU, LSU, amongst some other schools. This is a big-time player to watch. I think he's going to have a phenomenal senior campaign. Now, this does sum up my first 20 out of the top 100. I can't wait to catch y'all next time when I break down the next group. Appreciate you for tuning in once again, though, and God bless.